everyone. My name is Monica Sanchez, and I lead revenue enablement at Andela. I joined sales enablement back when it was a nice to have at very few organizations. Now, fast forward to almost a decade, we're seeing enablement as a business imperative and a critical role and department in many organizations today. Now, although sales enablement has come a long way, I'll argue that it's still a relatively new concept in corporate America and at organizations that are now realizing the importance of this function and hiring their first few resources. So it does still prompt ongoing discussions about its functions and impacts so that we're able to properly and effectively utilize this role to its full potential. So thank you, Speckit, for this opportunity. I appreciate being able to share my experience in enablement and get more clarity around this role, especially. But my main message that I want to get across today is that we enablement, we're here to help, whether it's as your coach, mentor, skills trainer. Lean in on sales enablement. When you win, we win. It's why we love what we do. So embrace us and let us do what we love. Now, before I dive in a little bit more into what sales enablement is, I'd like to briefly share what it's not, because I've seen far too many professionals not get properly leveraged in organizations, and it's something I wish more of our key stakeholders knew. So we are not order takers. Leverage us in your planning sessions and give us a seat at the table to be able to provide our strategic insights. We're not miracle workers. We can't turn around a program or certification in less than a week. Work with us. We really pride ourselves with being able to work with our partners to properly plan and execute our programs. We are not training obsessed. A training is not always the solution. We aren't going to have a training just because you tell us to. We are seller obsessed. We put our sellers first and are intentional and strategic with how we approach anything that involves those teams. We're not product SMEs. We're not the subject matter experts in product. So we need a collaborative working relationship with product and product marketing to successfully deliver a white glove enablement program, resources, content, etc. Last but not least, we're not your sales managers. Those roles are already taken. So we need to be able to empower sales managers and coach them to successfully and effectively coach their sellers to close deals. Now, who is enablement? Enablement is organized. Enablement manages time well. Enablement is a project manager who manages several projects and initiatives that are important to various stakeholders at a time. Enablement is a great communicator because they are highly skilled at multitasking and incorporating communication plans as a part of the initiation and planning process. Enablement sees things from the seller's perspective. How are things being communicated? Why is this important? What is the objective? What's the end goal? How will we measure success? All things that need to be answered in order to ensure maximum adoption. Enablement is a strategist. They care about metrics. They understand and use the tools that sellers use themselves. They are involved in account planning templates, mutual action plans, pulling Salesforce data to draw insights into selling trends, measuring how well their sales skills programs are performing. Enablement is a presenter, relaying important ROI metrics on their programs to executive leadership. Enablement is the heart of an organization. Enablement is impact. So when I ask #who is enablement, I proudly say #I am enablement.